Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
All right, hey everybody, my name is TC, and tonight I have the good fortune of being your host for the Metallica Fan Conference. I'd like to take a moment to explain what Fan Conference is, and it is essentially a fantastic way for fans and the bands to get together and communicate, spend a little time to know each other on an intimate level. What we did was the people of ARTISTdirect had fans email in questions to the Metallica.com website, and we had thousands upon thousands of questions from all over the world to go through. It was no easy task, but we managed to edit it down to 15 winners who will be calling in tonight from various places and speaking to Metallica live. We have one lucky winner with us here tonight who will be my co-host for the evening, Connecticut Kev. How's it going?
Going good. How are you?
Excellent. I'm very excited, and we're here with the hardest working band in rock and roll, Metallica. Hi guys, how's it going?
What's up, guys? The goddamn
fabulous. Kev TV.
Kev TV, yes, yeah. And I'm assuming that everybody knows everyone's name, but you know we have Lars and Kirk, Jason, and Mito is here with us this evening in the studio. So I'm going to start with Kev and say, Kev, I think you have some questions for Metallica.
Yeah, I got a couple.
No.
Are you sure? Can I go?
Well, that's the answer to all.
Okay. Well, the new one with the symphony, you think it may alienate longtime fans, like guys with you for a while? Thinking.
No.
But do you think it'll have like an effect? Like people listen to you for a while, like you change stuff up with the black album, you change stuff up with load, reload, whatever. It may be a natural progression for the band. Do you think like it too far and people just be like, forget it?
Never go too far.
It's never far enough.
Well, it's not. It's never easy being a Metallica fan.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah.
We go on the road and they got to follow us to the dust.
Yeah.
This is very necessary for us to go try new things. And I think there's a lot of adventurous people out there that admire or at least follow what we're doing and understand it.
There's a special project, like a one-off thing, kind of a challenge we took on for this year. That came together now, so it was not like you're going to hear a bunch of symphony on all Metallica songs from now on. Whatever, it's just a very special thing that we felt we needed to do. Keep ourselves healthy and whatever. Keep things changing, like you say. It's important to keep changing.
Yeah. To get stagnant.
Especially your underwear.
Yeah. I try to do that. What's the most?
Question,
First, Lars, are you awake?
Yep.
You with it? Mm-hmm. All right. You still listen to the Misfits? No. The new stuff?
Never really listened to them that much.
You never really listen to them that much? That's more James.
These guys.
Do you still?
Good question, man.
James, down there. Do you still think like the Misfits still have it going on with that new singer and stuff? You still listen to that stuff?
I like the songs.
You like the songs?
Yeah. I think he's about as close as early Glenn is going to get. Mm-hmm. And I like that stuff. I like the catchy kind of
like
boy stuff.
3-chord, sing-along stuff.
Very good. I like it.
Mm-hmm. But do you think with Glenn, do you think I'll ever get back with him? Or do you think it's like a lost cause?
I can answer.
Or do you even try?
Hey.
A definitive no.
Big fat no.
Capital letters. Yeah. Huge letters. What do you mean?
Occasionally, I speak to Glenn now and again, and the vibe I get off him is just a big fat nada.
Yeah, I hear stories that doesn't even talk to Jerry and Doyle.
It's
It's a gold, man.
But I think what the Misfits are doing is pretty cool these days. Even though it isn't with Glenn, it's still really fun to listen to.
It's still rocking.
It's still cool.
That's cool. Are there any like bands that you guys listen to that are like maybe smaller now that you think are like up and coming and could be big down the road? Like any like bands that are starting off now? You guys like already?
Fu Manchu.
Puya. Yeah. Puya. That's good. It's a soul metal band. South
America. Yeah, I've definitely heard.
Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Good stuff.
cool.
If you guys like go on the road, and do you guys have any ideas like who you're gonna open for you? If you
Someone
can think of
really.
Lars wants Kid Rock. Lars wants Kid Rock, and who else?
Ted Nugent.
And middle-aged rock. Grown-up rock.
Uncle Rob.
So, Kevin, what do you say we should maybe cut a caller that we have online?
Sure. Let's do that. That's cool.
Kev TV.
Action. First call is Gina. I'm gonna butcher this one.
Just
DiDonato from Telford, Pennsylvania. You there? Question for Metallica.
I certainly am. Thank you very much.
Gina, we're just working through some sound problems here, so bear with us.
Fine.
Feedback.
Okay.
Feedback can be fun. Uh-oh.
Okay, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
good.
cool. You got
Now that
Metallica. That's the question.
Alrighty. Now that you've heard the symphonic treatment of your music, how do you think this will influence your future writing?
How will it influence our future writing? You know, it could go any way. I mean, I'm not too much of a prophet, but you know, now that we have some sort of symphonic experience under our belts, you know, there's a good possibility.
There'll be more triangle.
Maybe more glockenspiel.
Flashy on.
I think the best thing I took away from this was maybe the way that people that are trained differently, classically like this, listen to music differently. Because they play it differently as they form pieces of a puzzle in a symphony.
Yeah.
So maybe the way that I go about listening to things and orchestrations of bands and arrangements could be helped by that. So
Yeah,
that's what I got
there's
to
a
say
whole
about
lot of depth, huh?
Gina?
Thank you, Gina. Right on. Telford, PA.
Second call is from Nicole Farris from Columbus, Ohio.
All right.
Hi.
Hi.
Howdy.
Hello.
Ohio there.
What's up, Ohio?
My question is, was it intimidating working with classically trained orchestra musicians? And what type of response did you get from the members concerning your music?
Right.
Can you hear her? It's really hard to hear.
I think there were some that Metallica.
Should we maybe repeat the question? Everybody to make sure that they know what we're answering.
Yeah, I don't know if they can hear us.
We're all new on this thing, so
Read question.
because we like when people are there.
Was it intimidating to perform with classically trained orchestra musicians? What type of vibe did you get from the orchestra members concerning your music? They loved it.
I mean, you know, maybe they were a little intimidated of us, but we weren't very much intimidated by them.
Like you get
Except for the harp player.
We owned a Harley and always wanted to go out and have beers with us.
Did you get any direct feedback to like any of the guys in the orchestra that'd be like the craziest thing we ever done? Like,
I think they just enjoyed the fact that it was completely different from anything
yeah.
part of their main repertoire or whatever. You know, they're booked for 2 years in the same thing.
Yeah.
The fact that they were playing
Change the pace.
You know, they might have known some of our stuff as their kids, bringing it into the house, whether they wanted it there or not. It got played.
It was present.
Yeah, there was some
Played Beethoven.
Mixed reaction, though. Some people were like the primary cellist came up to us right away with the Black album, so we signed this for him. Then there was cats from somewhere else and different kind of attitude that said it all sounds the same to me, and I'd be just here for the
Kind of like
do my job,
almost like
and everything else in between.
like an Elise type thing almost.
Kind of.
There were members of the orchestra that didn't want stuff signed.
There was only a few. There was a lot more Metallica fans at the end of those shows
Okay.
than at the beginning. It's mutual respect.
You know, a whole new group of people into your music.
I don't know about that, but the whole thing was that they stepped up to the challenge just like we did. There was more unknown territory for them than there was for us. There was already our songs, we already knew how to play them.
Yeah.
It was all new. Well, we played them more times than they had, let's just put it that way. And so there was, it was cool though. I thought it came out really good overall.
That's good.
For as many things that could have gone wrong. It was
Non-existent.
yeah, well, there's some things, but I mean, there's a lot of chances of coming from two different worlds like that. A lot of chances.
All right. I'll go next.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sure,
thank
so our
you,
next question
Nicole.
from Nicole.
No, we had Nicole.
Oh,
Now
sorry.
we're
Thank you, Nicole. We're on to Terrence White from Brooklyn, New York. Terrence, are you there?
Yeah.
nothing now.
¿Dónde está Terrence White? No está.
Answer Terrence, or you ask Terrence.
All right, Terrence White from Brooklyn, New York. I'm a plug in case you can't get through. Where do you guys see the future of rock music? Pretty jazzy.
I see the future of rock music at ARTISTdirect.com.
Good answer.
Here's that 10.
Yeah, right here. I'll get you afterwards.
Lars?
Hello? I think the next couple of years you're going to see a lot of rock bands doing collaborations with symphony orchestras. That's what I think. Limp Bizkit, Korn, they're all around the corner.
Symphonies will give up what they're doing now and put spikes and leather on it. Come up with some whole generation.
What do you guys think of like the whole Kid Rock, like like the whole like rap rock fusion, like Rage, like Korn, like do you see that as like that's like gone, like something else is gonna step up to the plate?
Some's good, some's not as good, just like any music, and time will tell.
When the cream will rise to the top and the others will fall to the wayside. The coolest thing that's happening now is reflected a little bit of things that we listen to on the radio, but even more so in the live arena, that a more diverse array of people, say 5 different types of music are on one stage playing in one band, kind of like the Kuya thing or Ozomatli or something like this, where you got turntable guy and horn player, bass guy and a rapper and a couple of Spanish guys singing.
It's almost a community.
Yeah, and then a more diverse crowd watching them and enjoying all styles.
Yeah, like so you don't have like the same like set crowd, like like you go to
not so much tunnel vision.
Yeah.
I only like metal, I only like pop. Or
like you go see certain bands play, you know who's going to be like bands like open up like the spectrum and like bring more people in. It's
just me trying to open it up a bit.
I think that what you'll see is you'll see a lot of cross genres, a lot of genres coming into the rock genre and doing a sort of fusion. I mean, it's already happening now with rap, hip hop. Booyah's doing the salsa thing, we're doing the symphony thing. Yeah. Just waiting for the next Pocono band.
Weird Al.
He did it. See?
There you go. He's already on bandwagon.
Example.
So let's do a test here and see if we get anything through this little speaker. Yeah. Hello, Terrence. Sorry about your question there.
Alan Truban.
Alan.
Where's Alan from?
Are you
Alan Truban from Bear, Delaware.
Bear, Delaware.
Having
good little rhyme.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello, Alan.
Yeah, hello.
I like this
No
question.
communications.
Well, he's representing.
I like the question.
Representing Alan Truban.
Alan Truban from Bear, Delaware, asked the question of which member can spit the farthest.
Spit the farthest.
You guys have like I don't know.
Let's find out.
I knew this was coming.
Right off that way.
Too good to waste that with that.
I'll be nice. I saved him for stage.
Yeah.
Who can spit the farthest? I don't know. We never really had that.
Sat down and had the contest.
I've been a little busy.
It's not about this. It's about accuracy.
Oof, good answer. Good answer. Hope you're with us there, Alan.
But then there's also consistency, color.
Hey man, there's a lot of factors here, folks. The bouquet,
That might be a whole nother fan conference just on bidding. Actually, we're gonna move along.
Hard to get an actual voter in.
You gotta be sick for those.
Let's go. Can we go on
to be real messed up.
James McCrae, please?
The phone's working.
Hello.
Telefono.
Hear me?
Hello.
Hey, someone on the phone.
Surreal.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you. Please drive through.
Okay, there.
I'll take off and can I please get
Hello.
Is the phone working or am I just going to keep talking about it?
Represent James McCrae.
I'm definitely going to represent James McCrae.
All right.
Okay, James McCrae from Ontario, Canada. Ask questions. If there's a movie made about the band, what actors would want to play each of you?
No, would you want to play?
Would you want to play each of you?
Who you play? James Spader.
Well, for me, it'd be a toss-up between Pierce Bronson and Cheech Marin.
like a hybrid or one or the other?
Yeah, hybrid with it.
That'd be sweet.
Oh my god.
I'm going for either Crispin Glover or Al Pacino.
Crispin Glover would be
You're going pretty high.
Pressure's on, James.
Cartman. He's a real guy, right?
Do you guys have like any favorite movies like out now that you guys like just like religiously watch when you're on the road?
Big Lebowski.
Oh, sweet movie.
Is it drink?
There's a peppered bone.
Do you like try to,
What?
do you like watch that like when you're on the road and stuff, or just
Watch a lot of times this year. This year.
watch a lot of wrestling?
Do you watch it on the tour bus?
Yeah, no.
The back lounge.
Lars, sometimes when he lets me come on his plane, I can watch it.
There's only two real movies that I think have had any relevance in the last 200 years, and that's Happiness and Gummo.
Okay, now that everybody's done with that, ask him about movies because he's the king.
What about movies? What do you want?
Movies,
Lars, you got any input on movies? Any favorite picks?
This year,
Try to
what's
watch?
the two that just will crack people's heads?
Boys Will Cry is probably the darkest, most fucked up movie for a long time.
It was good.
Yeah.
Entertaining.
It was the darkest, and I mean, it's nasty. It's like Happiness and all.
Do you like get some? Do you try to get to movies like often, or it's just kind of like when you can, like when you're around?
As often as possible. Yeah.
Cool. Like anything else you've seen recently besides like that?
I mean, I've seen Malkovich, American Beauty. Malkovich is pretty interesting. It's a valid attempt. The idea is a little too long for an hour and a half, but it's very strong.
Cool.
I really like Babe 2.
Big in the city.
That's the dark Babe.
Yeah. The baby you didn't on the first one.
The other side, man.
She gets run out by Giuliani.
I think those phones are.
I don't think so. I don't think we have any audio at all now. But we can give it a try. We'll
Babe, dick.
Roast Babe.
Who are we going
Hello?
to talk from now?
We're gonna try to
We
talk
got Jeremy Sanchez, maybe?
Hello? Hello?
Oh man.
Hello?
All right, what happened to Mike?
Mike, how'd it go?
Yeah, Mike's
not around?
Mike's gone.
Okay.
But I love how before the thing they're like, oh, AT&T works 99.9% of the time. And
Yeah,
here's that 0.1.
Yeah, it is.
Not pulling through.
Yeah, so-
Like, just in case.
Phone's gonna get cut off at home now.
Yeah, he's
I'm
over.
gonna try to call home. Be like, hey, what's up, mom? Be like, mom.
Okay,
Where'd you go?
Call monitors.
Yeah, we have bugged you.
now what's this next one? Who's this next one?
The next question is from Jeremy Sanchez from
Leah.
Florida.
Hialeah, Florida.
Yeah.
Okay, he says, one of my favorite songs, in my opinion, one of the most emotional songs by Metallica is Dyer's Eve. I read somewhere that you guys have never played it live. Why is that? And, is it true? Have you guys ever played it live?
Nope.
Nope. Will you ever? Is it?
Wouldn't hold my breath.
Is there a reason for it? You just don't do it.
I forgot how to play.
Are you serious?
Oh, I don't think we knew how to play it in the first place. It's sort of pieced together, really.
Like what? Like while you're in the studio?
It's just a strange song. I don't know.
It's pretty consistent. It's not too off. You guys just won't be playing it. Like it's not like a song will be included in the next live set.
Who knows? I mean, we like putting out old stuff.
Trapped Under Ice.
Stuff, but
You never know.
So like Trapped Under Ice won't ever make the.
there's only so many songs you can play live.
Yeah, I mean you guys got such a catalog to go through. I mean, you can pick and choose whatever. So.
Thanks.
Yes.
You're welcome.
You heard it from Kevin.
Come on, you got like at least.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Want to go to another question?
Well, it's
the phone.
bad because this question's from Israel, and
man.
trying to keep international flavor. Hello, I think that we'd get something.
Omar
Go ahead, Kevin, it's all yours.
All right.
So this
question is from Omar Shaked from I can't pronounce anything. Netanya, Israel. How do you see Metallica 10 years from now?
kind of like bent over,
Crooked.
a little crooked.
Crooked little
You can
bends.
see us 10 years from now. Crystal ball. It's like
You know how I see us 10 years from now? 10 years older.
That's a solid answer to a pretty obvious
That's
question.
pretty solid.
Yeah, I think that covers the ground. Like, no, but what are you guys doing for 10 years from now? You think you guys will be playing? You think it'll...
I'm sorry. I'm not hearing you right. Maybe you can interview us in 10 years to find out.
It's fair
Keep
enough.
that question.
I don't know. As long as we like creating music together, we'll be around.
I think now will still be listened to in a big way. It's
Yeah.
always
Do you think you guys
created
are so...
something that people are always going to enjoy
like-
in some manner.
The tour schedule you guys kept for like the Black Album. What were you at for like 2 years on the road? Something ridiculous?
Something like
two
that.
and a half
Yeah.
years? Like,
Something like
do you guys still think you can be on the road for that long? I
I
mean,
think it's necessary. We've done it. You heard
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Tour would be much more comfortable as far as the planning and all that kind of thing. So just spend more time at home and more time with family. If it's worked out right, which Mr. Oleg's getting pretty good at over there.
Next question.
Yeah, we might as well. I think we're on our own.
We're kicking butt, too. Now going all the way to Texas.
Okay, Mark Wimmer from DeSoto, Texas. I pronounced that pretty good. In your opinion, oh my God.
Yes.
Yeah, you totally can. This is all you.
On Kev TV, Jason, I'm representing Mark Wimmer from DeSoto, Texas. In your opinion, who would be a sexier transvestite, Kirk or Lars? James?
You sure you didn't write that one?
You answer it, buddy.
That one.
You know, I don't know.
Why don't you? Who do you think would be sexy?
Well, it could be either Lars or me, but the real.
Yeah, you're right.
I think the real
definitive answer.
I think the real question to be asked is compared to him. Because
Obviously,
we don't know how good we don't know what he looks like. He's probably the sexiest transvestite.
And maybe he has really a good way to judge it.
Yeah, you know they say about Texas.
Yeah,
Steers and
Cowboys. You win.
Hello?
I just want to know why he.
All right.
I think that's great. Thanks, Mark. You got answer? Both of them together.
I think what's much more interesting, actually, is who would make a sexier transvestite between Jason and James.
Yes. It's obvious saying for Lars. Yeah.
Why is it obvious?
To represent liberty and freedom, cross-dressing. Cross-dressing.
All right, I think the phone is on.
Then you would burn
That what it says? Phone is on. Give Paula 1 second.
If I was a transvestite, I wouldn't be a feminist transvestite.
Wow.
All right.
Now we're done.
Could the phones be up and running? Sharon Kirk, are you there?
Yeah, I am. Hello?
All right.
I made it.
Metallica.
Oh, okay, it's kind of dorky, but of a classical or romantic period art, who would you say Metallica most resemble with your symphony works?
Wow.
That's pretty intense.
I would have to say Wagner. It was the obvious correlation because Wagner was considered the heavy composer of his time. But you can't really compare what we're doing to any sort of period classical composer because it's just not right. I feel.
It was a long time ago.
Because I have no idea.
Don't know it.
Any of the classics are. So I'd have to say either Venom or Guar.
That's a fair answer.
Romantic.
Yeah. Mine is the stage props.
Thank you, Sharon.
Sorry.
Like that?
Probably apologize to all the people that did.
I know, a little rough.
Yeah. Got that.
Doing good,
For
man.
Michael, okay, rock it. You're right.
I'm giving it a roar. Next call is Sharon.
No, that was Sharon.
I mean, we just had Sharon.
I take it back.
Yeah.
Suck. No.
All right. Since I've been deemed that I suck, we'll go to Michael Gidding from New York. Mike, are you there?
Yeah, what's going on? Hello?
Mike?
Well, Mike's outside, not in the studio.
No.
Hello?
Is he from there?
Yeah.
Hello, I'm here. Hello?
Yeah, what's up, man?
What's going on?
Good.
Hello?
What's your question? We can hear you.
Sorry. My question is, how is the evolution of technology within the music industry, like internet sales and MP3s, how affected you guys?
That's a good question.
Well, here we are on the internet talking to you, man. That's a direct effect. Hey, Michael, did you know that your last name said backwards is the same?
Yeah, that's really cool.
Getting spelled backwards, or
Yes, it is.
read backwards is getting.
He's the Antichrist.
That's a definite sign.
But what do you guys
question?
What do you guys think of the internet? Like, how do you think it's affected you guys, like selling your music, like maybe like getting it to more people, or do you think like people are like taking your stuff for free with MP3s, like all those sites, like stuff like that, without buying
getting
the
the
disc?
music out there to people, that's the whole idea.
Yeah.
You want your music to be heard. But I can't believe that you wouldn't buy the CD anyway.
Yeah.
Or, you want the artwork, you want the whole package.
You want the whole deal, definitely.
Goofy look on the new record.
It's like, oh man.
I bought one of the first albums. When we bought,
You look at it.
you look at the Iron Maiden record. I bought that for the cover only.
Looks.
Yeah. At the same time, people can at least learn more, become more aware. There's so many websites and a couple of really good ones.
Yeah, there's a couple real solid ones.
they can at least find out what's going on, maybe into checking out Metallica more, going into the catalog, whatever kind of thing. So it can definitely have its goods in the way of exposure, right? And the way of turning people to it that never would be turned on to it before or something. So
that's cool.
Yeah. Thanks, Michael.
Okay, next question. Whoa, international one. Mark, I can't pronounce it. Zabo from Banyera, Hungary. Mark, are you there? Donde está Mark?
Yeah, I'm here.
Mark,
you there?
Yeah, I'm
Good. Can you ask your question?
Yeah, the question is to James. James, is it true that your first impression of Lars was that he smelled awfully?
smelled.
Is it true that your first impression
is awfully a word?
Well, you smelled very European. You know, I wasn't used to any of that.
It was all new.
Dude grew up in L.A., you know.
How old were you guys when you met?
I didn't think they had soap in Europe.
You guys were what, like 19 when you first hooked up, started playing? Like 19?
I think it was 19.
Wow.
Something like that. 18 or 19? I don't know.
I was
Something
18. 18.
But yeah,
I definitely remember that a bit.
Introduced him to soap. He introduced me to the new wave of British metal. I introduced him to soap.
And cleanliness. Yeah.
Worked out for both of us, all of us. I mean, it was good.
See what soap will get?
Thanks, man. Thanks for the question. All right, and the more international stuff.
More international stuff. We got Ernest. Would that be Yonkers or Yonkers? Yonkers from the Netherlands. Ernest, are you there?
Hello. My question will be, what type of music will you never use for a CD? For example, dance, hip hop, because you used already grunge, hard rock, and now classic music. So.
Okay, so the question is, what type of music will the band never use to make a CD? Dance, hip hop, something else, whatever.
Yeah. Like, do you guys see like yourself like using like influences? Like,
I say there ain't no relations for the brothers.
Show them your dancing techniques.
All right, here we go. We're gonna break dance right now.
Break out the cardboard and the old untied Adidas.
Our next project after the symphony is we're all gonna lay down our instruments and do the break dance project.
Just lay out some cardboard and just go for it.
No rules, man.
We're just gonna learn how to break dance and put it on DVD. Taking it to the different angles, You got it.
Going back to the roots.
I just think we've learned to never say never. You know.
Like,
If you ever work with a symphony.
Yeah, like.
No, and
like five years ago, somebody said you're going to work with a symphony one day on stage. Would you think that?
It's all about options.
What do you think, Lars? All right.
Do you, like,
no rules, man.
You would believe that if you had worked with a symphony, or you'd be like, hey, whatever.
10 years ago, we wouldn't have probably accepted it. I don't know.
That way it was showing them one of our favorite fingers.
The thumb, right?
That's right.
That one. Thumbs up. Next question, we got Terry Solone from.
Pretty good. Yeah, no one good there.
I'm fine, dude. Belarus, I can't. Don't say that. From somewhere in Massachusetts.
Who's
Terry?
Hello,
Terry, you there?
Hello.
Hi.
What are your expectations for Y2K?
Question. I see a prophecy.
Expectations for Y2K.
I see a prophecy.
Champagne,
I see a
cigar.
prophecy of doom.
Well, we're going to be playing with Ted Nugent and Kid Rock at Pontiac Silverdome New Year's Eve, and once those numbers change, if the lights go out, man, I'm running.
It's Detroit, man.
It is Detroit. You know how Detroit is.
Yeah, like
what all cuts off, and me and Ted will have our Buffalo parked outside.
There you go.
Off into the hills.
Go hunt for a few days. Live on the land. Like, what do you guys think of YK? Like, what do you think hype's true? Like, everything's gonna fall apart and all that kind
We'll find out for two.
Like, what do you think you guys would do if like all that
new adventure,
new page? Like if that stuff's like legitimately true and all the lights do go out, what do you think you would do? Like, you're stuck on stage, like 3, 2, 1, and everything freaks.
Have a lovely,
go acoustic.
Everybody get their clothes in the pile and
bring back the acoustic set.
Yeah, we can play acoustic.
There you go. That's one way to get it back with buddy.
Yeah. Have you guys ever done Unplugged from TV?
No.
Have you ever been like offered to do it? Like, has it ever been like, proposed? Would you do it? Like, is it something you think you would do?
Do they still have Unplugged?
I don't even think so, but
I'm sure they would have it us.
Yeah. I don't even know if they have music on MTV anymore.
Oh, dude.
You're lucky if you see music on MTV anymore, but like, do you think you'd do it? Like, if they can't.
It's not necessary. We had fun with it as part of our set for a little while.
Yeah. We did like, what'd you do? Like, you did like Horseman?
We sound way better than in, dude.
Yeah. What'd you guys do acoustic when you played? I know you did. Wait, you did Horseman? Did you do?
Last Caress.
Last Caress.
Motor Breath.
Motor Breath.
It was a doozy.
That was a doozy. Why was that a doozy?
Oh, what's the?
It's just mostly least likely song I think we
You do acoustically.
did it, and it was a doozy.
Is that a doozy?
You know,
it was cool.
Motor Breath. Yeah, we played Motor Breath.
Yeah.
That's cool. Man's Lure, some of the others.
Fade to Black.
Like when you guys go on tour, do you guys like try to mix up the set list? Do you like
Remember when
pretty
we
much
had Billy come up and sing with us? He didn't show up.
Billy?
I know.
Billy Corgan.
That was sad.
When you guys go on tour, do you guys?
That was very sad.
do you guys have
You
the
were
same
particularly
list?
upset about that.
It changes.
Yeah, we sent him a card, remember? We were so sad about it. Yeah, he had a tummy ache or something.
Oh.
So
He was out on you guys.
well, you said it, we didn't.
All right, Sean.
We were just expecting
And he didn't show. What was that at? The Chicago one or something?
Sounds about right.
That makes sense. I think it's Chicago. Does the road like become a blur to you guys? Like you go like city to city and just like thank you, whatever, and just like
Hello, Cleveland.
yeah. And you get the guitar, it's just like oh man, we're in St. Louis, something like that. Like do you guys like get burnt and like?
That's what I need, a guitar that tells me where I'm at.
That's some Spinal Tap, dude.
A global positioning unit in my guitar.
There you go. Like from
no city we're in.
like hello.
Turn left now.
I should have had that one where I had the pyro.
Warning.
Global.
Too close.
Like a little ankle thing tells you to move. Like, do you guys like ever just get like sick of like not sick, like just burnt out of the city and just like the road
Sick.
the road becomes a blur.
Bluntly ill. No, it depends on where you're at and how much fun you're having. If it's a long leg by the end, you're pretty burnt, and sometimes you don't.
Like, are there easier cities to play? Like countries, maybe? Are there like easier places to play? Like than other
Countries to play. Let's
What?
name some of them. You go first.
Pass it around for a while.
Like
It is a question that came through quite a lot.
I definitely remember flipping through the Binge and Pro book and seeing like that whole rundown of like the rules for Jakarta, wherever that. I don't know where that is, but I know it looked real intense. Like couldn't spit and stuff like that.
As far as crowds and us playing, I mean, no country more difficult than the other. All the other logistics go around it. Certain venues are hard to get in. The crews, trying to talk to the local crew to load in, and they're stealing picks instead of doing their gig.
Yeah.
Some of that stuff's a little more.
Shit that's going on in the country that wasn't going on when you pointed it out. I think the crazy shit that always.
Yeah, like when you have to those countries all those crazy rules, like do you abide by them? Like if they tell you don't, do you actually like make a conscious effort to not do stuff that like it's like
You just not spitting. That's a fine line.
That's
we really didn't stop doing that. There's some things that suddenly that you show respect for those countries.
because
like you want them to do in years, man.
that's cool.
You gotta do this.
Almost like
some
goodwill and mass.
Mostly have stuff to do with age.
So last call. Jeez. Last call is
okay. You can't. If you touch somebody you shouldn't touch, you won't have that hand tomorrow.
the last call is from it's an international call from Robert Hansen from Manchester, England. Robert, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
All right.
What's up, Robert?
Yeah. My question is, of all the things you've accomplished throughout your years on the road, what are you the most proud of?
Surviving.
Has it really been tough, like to just like go along? Do you think it's been?
Well, sometimes it's a question of health. Sometimes you get really sick on tour.
Yeah,
sometimes you might get appendicitis and think you die.
Oh, and it has to get. Oh, it has to get removed. You give it out to people.
It happened to a friend of Kurt's.
That's not a real tour, though.
Yeah, but I mean, what I'm saying is sometimes it's a question of health.
Yeah.
And
How you're generalizing.
I think Kurt's initial answer is great, is we can still sit here after how much ever time and still like joke out with each other and have a good time. That's a pretty success in itself.
Yeah.
Something to be proud of.
Yeah,
Compared to a lot of other bands that started out with this or started out, half time ago or whatever, 9 years ago or something.
And just
then still fizzle out or whatever. Or can't get along or mean to each other, those kind of things.
Yeah.
So that's a success.
Like if you guys.
Hey, don't start with me in front of it.
Not again, dude.
Oh, man, fight for the people.
Fight for people.
Good one. Come on, blood for the people.
Make a new song. Like what happens like if you guys are like on the road when you get like ridiculously sick? Like what happened?
You just have to
stay away from him until he gets better.
Don't touch me, man.
You just have to forge on, Show must go on.
Yeah, like how tough is it to like be like you can't even get out of bed and then like you have to go and play a half-hour set?
There's more confidence. Just find it in yourself to do it.
You have to light yourself on fire before we'll let each other not go.
That's right. But in the old days, we traveled in different ways and exposed to temperature changes and that, and more apt to get cold and things like that. Now we travel more comfortably and stay in nice places, have better things to eat, things that come along with being hard, and part of the reward, So I think there's less frequency of that kind of illness.
Thank you, Robert.
Thank you, Robert.
Thank you, Robert.
Good question, dude.
Thank you. Thank you.
You ready? Good. Follow up.
Kevin, I think you have a new career.
No.
Quit school.
That's right.
Not bad.
All right.
Maybe you should tell your mom right now.
Yeah. Mom, I'm done. Like Mom.
Kev's mom.
Yeah.
Forget.
You're paying tuition. You don't have to do it anymore. Apparently, I have a career, so.
Did Soundgarden write us about your mom?
Kev's mom.
Kev's mom.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I think I gotta try to stay in school. We'll see if it works.
We'll be serious and everything. Real good idea.
Cool.
All right. Thanks, guys.
So, tomorrow
PSAs by Metallica.
Tomorrow's the release of Metallica, S&M.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
And I'd like to take this opportunity to say thank you to Pseudo and, of course, Metallica. We wouldn't be here without them. And King Kevin, you rocked.
I tried.
And apologize to the callers that we had audio problems with. We're sorry that we couldn't hear you.
Patch you through.
Yeah, and patch you through.
Yeah.
We do have your home phone number.
Down.
The wake-up call.
That was good.
Yeah, we got questions through. We tried.
Yeah,
right.
we did try.
Well, it's all about pioneering, right? So we're going to do this, and next time it's going to get better.
We're
It's going to keep getting smoother.
on the internet. And I have to say a big
Send
thank
Metallica
you.
in there first.
That's right.
We'll practice on those guys.
By the time Korn gets in there, it'll be all perfect.
Hey, you know what though?
Don't say that.
Hey, the thing is, they're not Metallica.
That's
They
right.
definitely aren't.
That's right. And
You
I'd
guys
like to say a big thank
definitely
you
the guinea
to the
pigs.
ARTISTdirect Network
cool.
for facilitating our
It went real
fan
cool.
conference today.
That's good stuff.
Be sure and check in Metallica.com tomorrow night for a live webcast of your band, Metallica, playing with the symphony live from Madison Square Garden. And that starts at 8 o'clock
That sound cool.
East
You
Coast
guys
time
with the symphony?
and 5 o'clock on the West Coast. So, guys, it's always great.
Thank you.
And thank you. Thanks again to the fans.
Kev TV.
Thank you.
That's a fact.